Welcome back to School of Soul. I am Adeline Atlas, 7 times published author and founder of Soul Renovation. Manifestation versus manipulation. Now you know that energy is real. You now know that energy creates, and you also know that energy created can affect the seen and unseen worlds. Next, let's talk about manifestation versus manipulation, which are both ways of altering reality. When it comes to the question of manifestation versus manipulation, the question is really creation versus deception, because even deception has creative powers. In the age of the internet, manifestation and the law of attraction have exploded in popularity. The message is simple. Speak your desires into existence and believe in the outcome to attract positive results. But here's where things get tricky. If you speak it to see it, does that make you a liar? Speaking something into reality that hasn't yet materialized might seem like a falsehood. Could this stigma around lying have been purposefully propagated to stop people from harnessing their creative power? Manifestation and manipulation may seem like similar forces at first glance. They both influence reality, but they come from vastly different places. Manifestation is an act of creation, a soulful expression of aligning energy, intention, and belief to bring something into being. It's rooted in light, love, and the power of the soul. Manipulation, however, is a distortion of this power. It relies on control, deceit, and force, rather than attraction and creation energy. Here's the critical distinction. Manifestation requires creation energy, not just any energy, source energy, which is the soul's unique ability to bring something new into existence through its connection of inspiration. Inspiration means to be in spirit. It is spirit coming through. Only the soul have this channel to source energy. Manipulation, by contrast, is the method of those who lack this creative spark. These are empty vessels, individuals disconnected from creation energy. They can't manifest for themselves, so they siphon energy from those who can. They distort reality through manipulation because they lack the capacity to create a reality of their own. Those with a soul, connected to source energy, have the inherent ability to manifest. They can envision, speak, and bring into existence the life they desire. This creative energy flows directly from their connection to source, enabling them to transform thoughts and intentions into tangible outcomes. The soulless, however, those who exist as empty vessels, lack this divine connection. Soulless can seem like a heavy term and is not well known to many. You can read in depth about the difference between the souled and the soulless in Volume 1, Soul Game. But for now, think of the stereotypical narcissist who drains you of your energy. That is a more modern example to demonstrate those who can create energy and those who take and drain energy for fuel. The soulless cannot create. As the Bible says, demons have no creative power. Anything that does not have a soul is still inhabited. If you find the word demon heavy, think of it in terms of this. If there is no soul, no light home in the body, then it is by default dark. Some would say they have a dark entity. They rely on manipulation to alter reality, hijacking the energy of creators through tactics like fear, gossip, and negativity. Manipulation is their counterfeit version of manifestation. How manipulation steals creation energy. When someone speaks negativity, gossip, or lies onto your life, they are attempting to manipulate your reality. This is a form of energy harvesting. By planting seeds of doubt, fear, or anger, they aim to lower your vibration and redirect your creative energy toward their agenda. This is why gossip and smear campaigns are so destructive. They are deliberate attempts to rewrite your narrative with their words. This is spiritual warfare. The soulless, those disconnected from creation energy, cannot manifest their desires directly, so they attack those with light. This is why you may feel drained or diminished after being subjected to their manipulation. They thrive on your pain and use it to fuel their distorted version of reality. Your ability to manifest is sacred. It's your divine gift to bring light and creation into the world. Unlike manipulation, which is rooted in fear and scarcity, manifestation stems from abundance and alignment. When you create, you don't take from others. You create from nothing and bring it into existence using source energy. Reject manipulation. Embrace your ability to create instead of manipulate. You are a soul-led creator, and you stay this way by staying in the lane of manifestation and avoiding manipulation. It's vital to guard your energy and refuse to allow others to speak onto your life. Renounce their words immediately, either aloud or in your mind. By doing so, you reject their attempts to alter your reality and reclaim your power to manifest your truth. Renunciation. Reclaiming sovereignty through words. Renunciation is the conscious act of rejecting and releasing beliefs, agreements, or energies that no longer serve your highest good. It's not merely a spiritual concept. It's a declaration of independence from influences that seek to limit you. Definitions. Renounce definition. To formally declare one's abandonment of a claim, right, belief, or possession. It implies a deliberate decision to give up or reject something. Etymology. Derived from the Latin renunciare, meaning to announce back or reject. Renunciation definition. The act of rejecting or giving up something, often publicly or formally. It can refer to material possessions, titles, beliefs, or even personal desires. Etymology. From the Latin renunciatio, meaning a denial or formal declaration. Rebuke. Definition: to express sharp disapproval or criticism of someone because of their behavior or actions. It is often done in a stern or authoritative manner. Etymology. From the Old French reboucher, meaning to beat back. Denounce definition. To publicly condemn something as being wrong, harmful, or immoral. It often involves making a formal or public statement against something. Etymology. From the Latin denuntiare, meaning to declare or proclaim. Key differences. Renounce is the act of giving something up. Renunciation formalizes the process. Rebuke is personal and direct, whereas denunciation is public and declarative. Releasing spiritual contracts. Renounce, rebuke, denounce. Just as you can void a physical contract, you can void spiritual agreements that no longer serve you. Renouncing, rebuking, and denouncing are powerful tools for severing ties to energies, beliefs, or agreements, whether consciously or unconsciously made. Ever notice a sudden negative thought disrupting a great day? These thoughts are often external influences, absorbed through your senses, what you see, hear, or engage with daily. Recognizing and rejecting these misaligned thoughts is the first step to reclaiming your mental space. Even subtle doubts or worries can shape your reality if left unchecked. Renouncing them clears the way for alignment and purpose, ensuring that your energy is reserved for creating your truth. Breaking out of their casting. Adages like, "she's acting out of character," or "she's acting up," are linguistic cages meant to keep you confined to others' expectations. They're not observations others make of you. They're attempts to script your life. Notice the wording, acting, and character. Refuse to be boxed into roles written by others. You are not here to perform for someone else's comfort. Your life is not a scripted play. It's an evolving masterpiece. You are both the author and the main character, free to rewrite your story as often as you choose. The closer you get to fulfilling your purpose, the more others will test your belief in yourself. They'll tell you who you are, what you can achieve, and where your limits lie. The truth? They're wrong. You are capable of anything you desire, but you must first decide that you are. Walk away from anyone or anything that says otherwise. If you listen to their doubts, you'll strip yourself of your inherent power. If you let their words define you, you'll surrender your aspirations and inspiration. The critics in the bleachers will never cross the field themselves. Don't let their voices drown out your own. Words are energy, and energy shapes reality. Harmful words, whether internal or external, don't have to take root. If you've absorbed something misaligned, it's not too late to renounce it. To renounce is an act of sovereignty, not passive resistance, but active reclamation. For example, I renounce that statement. It holds no power over me. I am capable, worthy, and destined for success. Or, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. I sever all ties and agreements that do not align with my highest good and replace them with freedom and abundance. This dual approach cuts away misaligned energy and creates a new narrative, ensuring your words act as a double-edged sword, removing what doesn't serve you while building what does. Manage what you say and stay vigilant, guarding against words spoken onto you. The art of renunciation, breaking free from unconscious agreements. Unconscious actions, like consuming harmful content or engaging in activities that invite misaligned energy, can have spiritual consequences. The media, conversations, and environments you expose yourself to influence your thoughts and create agreements without your awareness. Process. Recognize the influence. Renounce it. Replace it with alignment and your truth. Renunciation is not just a spiritual practice. It's a declaration of independence from unwanted influences. Example of a renunciation statement. I renounce all fear, negativity, and false narratives spoken onto my life. I declare myself free from their influence. I am guided, protected, and aligned with my highest good. Stay vigilant, speak with intention, and guard your words and ears. The power to shape your reality begins with renunciation. Practical steps for renunciation. Verbal declaration. Speak your renunciation aloud with authority. For example, I renounce this negativity and declare it has no place in my life. Mental rejection. In situations where speaking aloud isn't possible, mentally reject harmful words with conviction. Affirm and replace. Replace rejected statements with positive affirmations aligned with your truth. Spiritual practices. Use prayer, meditation, or rituals to cleanse your energy field. Guard your environment. Be intentional about the media, conversations, and spaces you engage with. Renunciation is the practice of reclaiming your power from words, beliefs, and agreements that do not serve you. It is the act of cutting cords with what holds you back and sewing a new fabric of truth into your life. With every renunciation, you affirm your sovereignty and align with your highest purpose. If you like this subject and you would like to learn more, order your copy of School of Soul, Every Word on Amazon, and learn the true power of the spoken word.